Hello. What is this? Microphone is muted, but no signal. Is unmuted, but has no. But you are capturing. Ha ha ha. Let me just make sure it's actually grabbing properly. System sound. Yeah, it's still at 90, so it should be fine. Okay. All right, so we're just going to jump right into this because there is 436 designs to look at, and I only have 3 hours. Now, I'm not going to look at all of them. I'm only going to look at the ones that really kind of interested me. If you want to get deep dive into some of these things, you're going to have to go check them out yourself. Because, like the Kraken, meh, not for me. This one, I'll take a look at that one. This one, I can tell you, not really for me. We're going to pull a couple of them out. I would like to see the Trading Outpost, actually. Sky Pirates, definitely not for me. App Development Team, we'll take a look at that one. Ooh, definitely take a look at that one. Surf Wagon, not really for me. Underwater Tropical, maybe. Train, no. Driftwood Keep, I'm kind of over medieval for the most part. Coffee Time we'll look at. We're just going to go through here real quick. Like I said, kind of done with that. And trains, so many trains. Fortresses, Swamp Outposts. Manor, it looks fine. Griffin, I'm not, Medieval, I'll look at the Temple of the Grail. This one, Scenic Mountain Flight, kind of looks like some other planes we've had. Treasure Cove. I'll take a look at that one because it looks like a thingamabob. Cliffside. And I'll check out the deep water. Alright, let's check this out. Crap. Actually, you know what? We're going to close this. Because this is set to random. We need to set... Let's do it by size. Oh my god, it's the best bounce castle again. We're going to do it by size. That way if I have to reload it, it gives me the same stuff. Bounce Castle, we have seen before. It's adorable. It's awesome. Let's take a look at the science kit. Skull Tower, not really for me. Not really. CP. I feel like you don't need a set to build this. Circus Calliope, pretty cool. Not really my style. Mermaid Song, interesting. Not really my style. Winter Carnival Throwing Booth, we'll check that out. There's another Griffin. Winter Carousel, I'm not a big fan of the wintry type stuff. I don't have any of my chats up. I am so sorry if anyone has said anything, because I am not looking at chats right now because I forgot about that. I forgot I need my chats up. We are going to fix that right now. Hello, Christina. I am so sorry. I kind of forgot to pop out my chats because I just kind of jumped right into things. So we're just going to ignore that I did that. In Germany. But thank you from Germany. I plan to eventually visit. I would like to see that place. Okay, let's pop out this chat as well. We are getting this going, but that is okay. That is a thing. We all make mistakes. We're gonna fix it right now, though, because we are just that cool, right? You know? Streamer things. Alright, there we go. Fixed it. Got my water. Alright, back to this. Birds Plaza, not really for me. You know what? We'll look at the Lost Treasure Island. Ooh, I do want to check the airliner. Mecha Suit, I don't really care about mecha suits. We'll check out the Serenity Park. Kind of over the pirates and stuff. Longship, kind of cool with the Kraken. I'll go like it. Oh, a little pumpkin patch, like it. Ooh, I'll check out the Jolly Dock and the Comedy Club and the cafe. Another longship. I think I prefer the other one though. Some Speed Champion Aviators, not really for me. Some police space stuff, But let's check out these other ones. Science kit. So you got the microscope, you got the thingies, you got some stuff to write with. Little minifigures. It's pretty cool, but truthfully, I think I'd rather do a actual microscope. So not really for me. Carnival Winter Throwing Booth. I like the idea, I just don't care for this design. I'm going to be harsh. Okay, so Deserted Islands, you know, I actually like this one. I like the simplistic of it, and I don't know why it fits really well. I don't know why that one, I like that one so much. Brick Airline. So this one you have to build. Tails and wings kind of seems a little small, mainly the tail. It is not rounded, obviously, because it's all brick built. It's fine. I'm not the biggest fan of the brick built version of it. Serenity Park. We got a little lake. Got some ducks and frogs and stuff. It's not too bad. Wouldn't it be bad in a city? The blowing hair. I like it. I don't say I'll love it, but I like it. Here is Jolly Dock Adventure Floats. This one's kind of cool. I don't know if I've really seen many. We've seen a few seaplanes, but this one's like really detailed. I like this one a lot. I'm gonna go with love it. Comedy Club. This is like a little building thing, a little bit of comedy. Uh, it's not too bad. I kind of wish there was a little more to it, but it's also nice with the simplistic. You don't want to go too far. I do like the pizzas. I'm gonna say like it. I can't say I love it. And Sakura Cafe. I do need a coffee place for my Lego City, and this one is pretty adorable and has a bunch of little secrets. I like this one a lot, actually. Let's go with that. All right. Now, if I reload that, that should all... Yep, perfect. They're all good. 19 pages. Human Heart. Not for me. Another pumpkin patch, probably because it's winter. This one actually looks kind of nice. School bus, we'll take a look at that one. I'm looking at the ramen shop again. Voyagers, that one looks a little better. We'll check out the biplane. Horse-drawn tram looks pretty cute. Maybe not my favorite. Legend of Sleepy Hollow, I'm good. A monster chase, no thank you. Another locomotive. Fish and chips truck, we'll take a look at that one. Brick Beach, I don't know why I'm not the biggest fan of their little tower there. I like the big ones a little better. I'm not a big fan of gazebos. I will check out the fresh lemonade. Some Golden Age aviation. It is a pretty cute looking set. Not really for me on that one. Little train, not for me. Off-road adventure. You know what? We'll take a look at that. I want to kind of see that one. I'm not a big fan of the ships or the spaceships. The trains. I already did that one because that was earlier. Pavilion. I'm not the biggest fan of. I wanted to look at that. And the nurse log. Let's take a look at the nurse log to see. Get that one. Brick built school bus. Lot of little details. It definitely looks like it fits minifigs. I would like to see it in a city. It's not too bad. Maybe a little bit too much nose, but other than that, it's really good. I like it quite a lot. Okay, this one's an instant love. Absolutely. We have seen this before. Just a little ramen shop on the side of the road. Ah, yes, please. I will buy this. Make it. Here's the biplane. Lots of tools in his truck. Maybe it looks a little big for minifigure size, just a little oversized, but not too bad overall. Hello, Lane. How's it going? What? What? Hello. We are going quick today because we have 400 sets to look through. Really quickly. Fish and chips. You got a little pelican. You got a dude with a one-man band there. You got some actual fish and looks like some lemon. I have a very twitchy eye suddenly, and it's really quite annoying. It has been happening for the past, like, day. But that is a thing. This is actually a pretty cute little one. I think this is cute and would be very good in my food truck lane. I apparently opened it twice. Little lemonade stand in the park. You got a little swing. Kind of wish there was a little bit more to the swing, but the lemonade stand looks great. Little sakura trees. I like the kite. A little hidden rat. It's so funny. I like that one actually quite a lot. Love it. Excuse me. Off-road adventure. It is kind of like in the dead of trees. Kind of wish it was a little more foresty. I like the fact that it's actually a fold-out tent. That's kind of awesome. And you have to like climb. I'm not the biggest fan of location, but the truck is pretty cool. So I'll go like it. Can't say love it just because of the location. Brick team development. I'm not sure I really get it. I'm not for me, really. I don't think that's for me. The nurse log. So I think this is where they transplant plants onto it to grow. Not the biggest fan. I bet it's someone's cup of tea, just not mine. Actually should. We already did that one. Dragon's eyeballs are freaking me out a little bit. We're gonna go past the tower because I'm just not. Ooh, road work ahead. I'll check that out. I'm kind of over the space. Not really the biggest fan of minigame ones. We'll check out the stagecoach. Oh, look at the grinder. Let's check that out. I will check out the snow globes and the surf studs. Check out the winter library and the lifeguard tower. Check the behind the scenes. I'll check this one out just for Zach. Black or red. Thing is, we have a lot of roses, so I don't think we need more. River kayaking. Let's check that one out. Train, not for me. Cafe and bakery. Then my truck. I will say, I want to take a closer look. Japanese tea house. Just not the biggest fan of those ones. Second tree of life. Whale watching voyage. Wow, we got a lot to look at on this page. That's pretty good. Road work ahead. This is a real. Whoa, these are like really detailed. I feel like I haven't seen. We've had some dumpers and loaders. This one's cool. I like that one. It is a much more detailed construction. Post office. It is Midwest, Western. I like that the details aren't too overbearing, but there is still a lot of detail to it. I actually like this Western a lot. That is one I actually do like. This is going back to the OG granite grinder. Obviously, it's missing its chrome front, but they did a really good job with recreating the front in the way you could. I do like it. I don't know how much I'd want it. I will go like it. I don't know if I can say love it. Okay, globes from around the world. Cute. Definitely micro builds, and that's pretty cute. Bases are all the same, though. I guess that makes sense. Not for me. I feel like I'd rather have something with a little more detail of each location. Here is surf studs. I'm guessing this. Oh, yep. This is a rental place. Definitely looks like it would fit perfectly on a beach. Maybe not the clock quite so much, but everything else, absolutely I want this on my beach. Along with the snack shack that I got. I love that one. Winter library. Alright, pretty simple. In the winter, got some trees to put out. Maybe not my favorite styling of house, so I'm going to call that one good. We did see this on the last run, and I do like it quite a bit. It looks a little bit smaller than it was before. Maybe I'm crazy, but overall, I still love it, and I would love a watchtower like that. Behind the scene. Oh, this. It's a new medieval people. There's a mini honey making thing. It's funny. It is funny. I like it. I can't say I love it. Drip coffee machine. That's so funny. If you ever want coffee, make it out of Lego. It's not really for me, but figure I'd check it out. River rafting. Very circular tree going down the water. Doesn't really seem like it could fit through there, but maybe. It's okay. I don't know why the tree throws me off a little bit. Almost maybe a little bit too symmetrical for my liking, but not too bad. Cafe and bakery. It opens or stays shut. I think I would almost keep it shut. Whoops. Boy. This is pretty cute. This would go good in a little Lego town. That's cute. I like that one. Here is a big semi-tractor with a container. I almost want to say it looks a little big for minifigs, but I don't think so. I think that's pretty much about the right size. Absolutely would love that in my city. Okay, this is kind of cool. I don't really care about Lego trains all that much, but this is cool how it looks wooden. I do like that one quite a bit. Japanese tea house. Very small little tea house. I can't really tell what the inside looks like when it's pulled apart like that. It's pretty cute. I don't know if it's my favorite one of the Japanese, so I'm going to say like it, but I won't say love it. Whale watching. Got some, I don't know, whatever the big icebergs. The boat is really detailed. Got some pretty cool whales going on. I think, yeah, I like that one quite a lot. I like that one. I like it a lot. Let's go 4, and then let's go back to 3 real quick just to make sure it's saved. It does. Okay, so if I just go on to the next one, we're fine. Surf wagon, not really care about the space. I will check out the tacos. Train, I'm good on. Train, I'm good on. We'll check out stories and we're checking out Cat Cafe. Medieval, Lost at Sea. We'll check out. Oh my God, we got to check out the banana. Jungle Planet Botanist. Looks like it might be from the game almost, but not from me. Pirate Raft. Monument. Alien. I'm good. Guardhouse. I'm good. Trains. I'm good. Port de Ver. It's not really grabbing my interest. I don't feel like we need a regulation size chessboard. Tangerine Grove we saw last time, and it was okay. A little bit more than what I'd like. Train. Nah. Blacksmith. So much medieval stuff. Cyberpunk sighting with. I just want to see what that is. This is kind of creeping me out, but we'll take a look at it. Why not? Tortilla Sunrise tacos. So another food truck. If you didn't know, I love food trucks. So that's one of the. The cactus has a guitar. Oh my God, I love it. It looks like it fits really well. Definitely put it onto a beach. Absolutely. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. I like his little coffee, little doodad. Other than that, I feel like this is a little bit much. I can only imagine books getting wet in the park. Cat Cafe. Oh my God, it's built like a cat. Where are the cats? I see a couple cats. Slides, some fish. Oh my God, this. Oh, there's all the cats and. This is so. I love cats, but I don't know if I can. I don't know how much I love or hate this. I don't know. It's so funny. I do love it. I don't know if I love it enough to want it as a set, though. It's so funny. I'm going like, no, I gotta go love it. It's so fucking funny. Also, see, we got another biplane. Oh, they're stuck. They're stuck there. I got a little monkey on it. This one's pretty good. A little beach thing. I didn't know we had butterflies like that. Is that new? That's, you know what? I like that one quite a bit. Brick built monkey. So we have the oversized minifigures, and now this is the oversized monkey. And truthfully, I'm going to go love it. I have a minifigure monkey, and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite set pieces still. Absolutely, they should make this. It looks fantastic. So what are you? Cedar Shake and Cyberpunk siding with 4 separate profiles. Is it supposed to turn into something? I don't know. So the facade of 2 separate things present. I don't really like it. Dragolith. You're creepy. Dracolich. You're creepy. Amazing Brick Circus. River Houseboat. Dark Expedition. Not for me. Oh, Side Hut. Ocean Explorers. Meh. Seaplane. The smallest floating airline. We'll check it out. Griffin. Oh, look at the bullet train. Absolutely. Prickly Friends. I'm not liking the legs. Those are Froggy's Hat Bouquet. Cyclops. Dioramas. I'm not the biggest fan of dioramas. Emotes. Ooh, Japanese. The hatchery. I want to check out the toilet. Working toilet? Just not a big fan of the boats and the trains. Medieval. Big museum. I think that's great for people who like build things, but I'm not a big fan. I'm not the big fan of nutcrackers either. Circus tent. Really good circus tent, actually. But do you have anything on this? A little bit. Balance walking. You know what? This is actually really cute. Absolutely love that one. Autumn Riverbend Retreat. I hate the letters. I'm sorry, I hate the letters. Okay, pretty cute. You got a little kayaker, someone going over the bridge, someone fishing. Maybe a little bit much. Like, they went almost too heavy on the detail, especially with the rocks. That's not too bad. I'll go like it. I don't know if I can say love it. Here's a riverboat. Oh, I remember this riverboat. It is an adorable riverboat, and it needs to be set on a river. And people who own a riverboat should own this set. Site hut workers and resources. Okay, so this is like your construction type of thing. Some of it I'm liking. I don't like this one. I don't know why this one puts me off a little bit. I like the red one. I don't like this one. And that throws off the whole thing for me, truthfully. Seaplane. So this is just a place to park your plane. A little tiny airport. Looks like it. Airport on the water. It's cute. I could see it. Grand opening ceremony. Bullet train. This is probably the one single train I would love a ton. Maybe a little big for minifigures. And kind of a lot. But I will say like it. Japanese yatai stalls. Okay, like food? I can't wait to be back in Japan. Oh man, this is so fun. It's just a perfect little road. Yes, love it. Working toilet with freaking minifigures. You got a duck. Unimaginable secret. Oh my god, there's a tub. Micro model. Can't forget about that. Real action of dropping your deuce down the toilet. Open or close. I probably wouldn't ever have this, but it's actually a printed brick, or this is hysterical. I love it. I don't know if I'd ever have it, but I do love it. All right. Shields, I will check that out. Village grocer, violin, nah. Pretty cool that it's full size. King's carriage, nah. Don't really care about the Hydra type things. I'll check this guy out. I want to check out the tournament. Seaside, medieval, just a big medieval castle. I'll check out the diner. Kite maker's hut. We'll check it out. Friendly pirate. No, we'll check out the leisure. Not a big fan of the scene. We'll check out the station. Buccaneer, I'm good. Ooh, dystopian noodle shop. Let's check that. Railway retreat. This is like an old Egyptian style. Another watchtower. Ooh, a crossing. Hike to the waterfall. We'll check you out. Not a big fan of you or you. Okay, I need a little water real fast. We are speeding through this. We are on number 6 already. About a third of the way through. Okay, let's see what we got. So these are all like the shields, but 3D. Now here's the question. Is that the bear? I don't think that's the bear. Where's the bear? He doesn't. Where's the bear? No, no. Without the bear, it fails to me. No. That's a lion. Nope, it has to have the bear. It has to have a bear. Nope, sorry. Gotta have the bear. Can't do it. Signal box. Not too overbearing. I've seen some pretty big ones of these. I do like that this one's a little bit smaller profile and still gets the job done. The tournament. Here is a medieval one, but a little tournament place would not be bad to have. I like the little hot dogs on a thing. The little hidden ducks. Oh, you can actually make them go. That I like. I like that you also made it work. The helmet. A 50s space diner. Got some aliens going in. It is very 50s. I love the seating. These are cute. I won't lie, this one's actually pretty cute. I'm gonna say I love it. I love the different cars. I like that it fits. This I could see in a city or in space. It's great. I actually like that one quite a bit. Kite maker's hut. Okay, that's pretty cool. He rides around in it. Got a little place to run around. Not too bad. I like it, okay. Lisbon's leisure. Looks like it's just a bunch of little things. I do like this little cart. And this little cart. Cookie cart. Not too bad. Person painting it. Railway station. So this one's more shorter than the other one. It's not a double layer. But it looks like people can go in and out. It looks like it's a place to just buy your tickets. So it kind of matches the other one. Okay, dystopian noodle shop. This is making me think of Stray so hard. Like seriously, just add a cat in here and it's perfect. Remove all the minifigures. Put the little robot guys and a cat. There's a cat. There is a cat. We got a cat. So all you need to do is change that cat out. Or leave the cat in, change out the minifigures for like little robot figures. We don't need those. Those can go away. This is Stray. It absolutely is. Absolutely. This I would love to have this in my set, in my city to have as a Stray. It's Stray. It has to be. Stray? Stray, stray, stray. Also a fun spot for cats. It has to be Stray. It has to be. Love it. Railway Retreat. So it looks like this is probably like a little inn that you could do out in the middle of nowhere. Kind of cute. I definitely like it as an idea as a place to stay. I would like to actually. That'd be fun to do. Egypt. Oh, that's a pretty cool little fire. Kind of some details. Kind of bringing back one of the OG kind of series. And just kind of adding to it, making it one big set. I like it pretty okay. Train level crossing. I do love me a crossing. He's got a bear hat on and they have an elephant. Cross safely. Cross safely. It's pretty cute. I like this one. Don't know if he needs a full house there. I do like that. I like having the waterfall. So here's the waterfall. Fishing, hiking, swimming. I like it okay. I want to say it's my favorite waterfall I've seen. I like it okay. Lots of stuff going on. Alright, on to number 7. Alright. This one I did want to check out. We'll check out the tide pool one. Don't really need a tower, floating island. This one's too many flowers for me. I've seen a lot of the flowers ones, and I'm not a big fan. Nursery rhyme clock, bakery. You know, I kind of want to check out the bakery and the stable and inn. Not really a big fan of that one. Orc settlement. We'll check it out. It looks familiar. Rice fields. I'll look at it. Medieval farm. Nah. Dungeon builder starter kit could be good for D&D people, but I feel like this doesn't need to be a full set. We'll check out the dog boat. Crab Island. Whoops. Cargo Crate Plaza. We'll check out this train. Ooh, Wildfire Lookout. I will obviously look at you. Steam powered. Not for me, but looks cool. This could be a big thing. I'm good on that one. Deep sea. So it just has a bunch of deep sea creatures. Not for me, but pretty cool that you're able to make those. Tide pool exploration. Bunch of tide pools here. You walk around. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. I like the idea, but just not doing it for me. Sours Fields Bakery. It's like instead of sourdough, it's Sour Fields. Yeah, it's just this one ain't doing it for me. Like, good idea, but not for me. Yeah. Medieval Stable Inn. Not too bad. There's the inn. Stable. I'll give it a like, but there's something missing to it. I'm not sure what. Here's the orc, which I think we did see last time as well. And they did a pretty good job. They just need the orcs for it, obviously. So I like it. I want to say I love it. Rice fields. I'm not as big of a fan as for the green buildings, but it is pretty good, and that there is a ton of detail, and I think they did a good job. I do like it. Can't say I love it. The boat dock in the city. This is awesome, actually, to see that they made a lift that could actually take the boats on and off. I like that a lot. Alternate layouts. So you get to kind of decide what's best for you. Yes. Absolutely. King Crab Island. Very, very busy, very detailed. It's pretty okay. Gotta survive on an island. Giant crab. I really like it. Can't say I love it or hate it. Cargo Crate Plaza. We saw this one before, and I want some sort of cargo. I want a cargo thing. I want a cargo thing, so I love it. I would not mind seeing that one. Here's a train, more of a passenger train. It's not too bad, actually. Pretty set up. Get your passengers in. Got a toilet in there, and make sure you can use the restroom. Overall, I'd say that's pretty good. It'd be a good replacement one for some of the other ones. Here is a fire lookout. I will say there might be another series set that I like their lookout a little better, but this is a pretty cute one. I will say I like it. Let's get through 9 and then take like a 5-10 minute break. Working windmill, we'll check that one out. I don't really care about mechs. I want to check out the mini golf. Medieval. I'm not really interested in that boat. Warehouse boat. We'll check out the factory, but might be a little big. Not really grabbing me. Check out Captain's Retreat. Cat Rescue Cafe. Another junction. Whoa, I'll check that out. I can't say I'm gonna love it because, well, you know, it doesn't look like there's a bear, so more medieval and castles. Let's check out this place and this place. Another train. Forest house. Lake ruins. Meh. Meh. Fishing company. We'll check it out. Dragon Rider, Jungle Plant Insiders, and Trading Post. Actually, we'll check out the Trading Post. Working windmill, so it rotates. Pretty good. I like the little details of seeing the wood underneath the stone. Yeah, I like it. I won't say I love it. I think I prefer the one that's in the water. Here is a little mini golf course. Oh, this is awesome. They don't have any golf clubs though. That's about it. They did pretty good. I do like that. Lost factory. What did you lose? What did you lose in this factory? Got a lot of stuff going on. It's a pretty nice little factory. It'd be a good building, but I don't know if it's my favorite. Captain's Retreat. There's a lot of minifigures here trying to come and say hello. A lot of children by the look of it. Maybe a couple adults, actually. It's pretty okay. I don't know if I'd call it my favorite, but it's pretty okay. Like it. Here's another cat sanctuary. Apparently we're going cat theme this time. I think I'm liking this cat sanctuary a lot more. I like the building a bit better. I like how everything's set up for the cats. I think the one thing I wish is that the roof was a little different. Other than that, I really do like that. Another junction box, but this one is quite a bit taller and quite a bit larger. It does get the signal box with the things. It's not too bad. Colors are pretty good. I'll go like it. Alright, we got our shields here, which are a really good idea, but there's no bear. There's no bear. I go like it, but that's the most I can give you. I'm sorry. I think they kind of... Oh, wait, I see. All the brick over here, and then all the non-brick there. But they did a good job, but you're missing the bear, so... Ah. Okay, so this one is Falling Leaves. Looks like some kind of hangout building. Kitchen, bar, tap, entrance with staircase, toilet, stage and bar, or stage band and dining table. Wow, a lot of detail in a little spot. Whoops. I like that. I do like that one quite a lot. I like that building. ABS grain elevator and hopper car. Okay, so this is another train thing. We've seen these around. And you know what? They actually did a really good job, and there's a lot of detail inside. So I'm gonna say I like it. Okay, Forest House in Fern Valley. This is just a house kind of deal. It's okay. Maybe not it's not really my favorite. Sustainable Fishing Company. We got the building and the boat and the truck, and they're bringing fish. Fishy, fishy, fish. Load and offload. I like it pretty okay. Jungle Planet Islanders. This seems like it should be a game. He's in a floating ship. Overall, it's kind of cool. I like the building itself. Not a biggest fan of the ship, but I do like the building, so I will go like it. Can't say love it. Here is the outpost. Does the things go down? It doesn't really look like the doors come up instead of down. Interesting choice. A little hidden artway. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'll go like it. All right. Get through number 9 and then a quick voice break. Medieval, nah. Nah. Space Patrol, nah. Griffin, Wellness Resort, we'll check that out. Check out the Armory. Battle Forge, Railway Station, Viking. We'll check out the Viking. There's not many, actual Viking buildings. Medieval Chapel, Azure Islands. We'll check that one out. A chalet, nah. Vintage Schoolhouse, Cabin Retreat, Sunrise Cafe. Another Skull Island, Freight Depot, Colorful Life in a Colorful House, Boats, Medieval, okay, Mystic Express, and the Island. Looks like some sort of retreat. Not sure where at. Love the hot tub. That is an awesome hot tub. I do like that they have a lot inside to do. I like that pretty okay. Like it. Okay, here is the medieval armory. I do like the green instead of the blue. It just gives it a little bit different from the blue. This one's actually a pretty good one. I would probably take this over some of the other ones. I'm kind of, when I say I'm done with medieval, I think it's more like I'm done with castle. Here's a Viking house. Oh, cool. And a boat with all the Vikings. I like that one quite a lot. I like having a couple Viking ones. Azure Islands. Looks like bringing back one of the old guys again. These guys, I forgot what they're called. I think they were called the Islanders, actually. A lot of skeletons there, though. A lot of skeletons. It's okay, but I'm not the biggest fan. Old school schoolhouse, vintage schoolhouse. It definitely looks like a house. Oh, that's the only two. It's okay, but I don't think it's my favorite. I think there could have been a lot more done to it. Cabin retreat. Nice looking cabin. Got some trees, got some bees. They have its cornhole. We got the cornhole. Welcome. You got your little house here. You just an FYI, you just shit in the woods. Straight up. That's all you gotta do. I like this one a lot. Yeah, I like that one a lot. Love it. Sunrise Cafe. This also has a slide. What is up with the slides? It definitely looks like a coffee bar. A little dancing up top. A little slide. Maybe a little. I feel like they didn't need the stuff up top. The bottom makes me think it's like a place to go. Oh, it's a man. Oh, they have a place outside where you can watch like movies. Yeah. That's kind of a cool idea. I kind of like that a lot, actually. That would be kind of fun. Woodbrick Freight Depot. Got freight train, truck, little depot. Throw some stuff on. Get rolling. Get out of here. I like it. Colorful life and a colorful house. Just because it's red and there's some blue. I don't think this is my favorite looking house. The inside's pretty good. You got a lot going on in the inside, but other than that, not really for me. Don't know. So this is apparently the White Library, Bricklink Designer Program. It's very tall. Maybe a little too tall based on what there is, and then there's a lot of books inside. Not too bad. I feel like it should have been a little thicker or something though. So not for me. So we're going to take a quick like 10-minute break and then we'll be back. All right, see you in a minute. I'll get some music going.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now.
Hello, and I'm back. Alright, so we're on page 10? 9 or 10? We're on page 10 out of 19. So we might get through this pretty quick. Because I'm not going into ones that I'm not really grabbing my attention as much. Haunted Cemetery, I am good without any hauntings. We'll check out the Vintage Bus Cafe. No, I'm good on that. Sultan's Corner, we'll take a look at that. And then Mausoleum, Concert Hall. And we can take a look. Pirates Retreat, Dragon. This dragon actually looks pretty good. The palace at the end of the alleyway. I'll check that one out. And the Island Research. Brick Studios? Sure. Kita Castle? Why not? Check out the Blacksmith. Not a big fan of the Lighthouse. Wizard's Tower. Kinda cool. I'll give that one a like. Not a big fan of Steampunk. There's another workshop. Not a big fan. Batlord's Castle. Okay, so this is Vintage Bus Cafe. They only do have one vintage bus. Oh, it's the cafe's in the bus. Duh. It's not too bad. I don't think it's my favorite, though. Sultan's Corner. You got him up top, just chilling. A lot of little buildings. You got some camels. Don't you have actual camels? Don't remember bookshelf door. It's okay. I like it okay. Concert hall outside, a little bit flat. Not too bad in the back or the front, but sides are a little flat. There is the concert hall. I don't know. It's just not my favorite. So, oops. I already had it clicked. Dragon. Damn. I won't lie. This is pretty impressive. And if you put this in with the D&D set. Ooh. I'm pretty sure it does come with a dragon, but this one is. That's impressive. Palace at the end of the alleyway. So this looks like it would be like a little book nook. Yeah, it's definitely a book nook. I like it. If you like book nooks, this would probably be a good book nook. Island Research Station, a very small building. Islandy, a very rocky islandy. Looks like they got a guy swimming in a boat. They actually have quite a few people there. Yeah, I like it okay, but it's not my favorite. Brick Studios. Oh, so this is like an actual like video type thing. That's why it's pretty flat. But I will say the inside they do really well. Multiple scenes. That's awesome. Kind of the old stuff. Ooh, we got some vending machines out there. That would actually be pretty cool. Okay, so we got the Kita Castle. Some more Japanese looking buildings. Ooh, I like that. Oh, it's so pretty. I do like this one quite a lot. Yes, this is pretty. I like it. I feel like it fits the other one that they had a long time ago. I don't remember what it's called. And what's funny is I have it out there, but don't remember what it's called. Blacksmith. Doesn't look too big, and it looks like it's detailed just about right to where it's not too much or too little. I like that one. That blacksmith is a good one. Hello, hello, a Sunset Hotel, Space Cafe. We'll take a look at Jolly Anchor, Sandwich Club, Medieval, I'm good. Crayon Pavilion, I've seen that one a few times and I'm just not a big fan. We'll check this out, but it looks interesting. Cargo Train, we'll check out the Holiday Corner, another medieval stuff. Vintage Airport, we'll check out. Deep Force Headquarters, I'm not a big fan. Space Pirates. Stone Age Settlement, not really grabbing me. Wizard's Tower, not grabbing me. Pirates, Towers. Towers, Pirates, Tower. We'll check out the farm store. More towers. Hiking at Mill Road, we'll check that out, and we'll check out the Fisherman's. Sunset Hotel definitely looks kind of like 70s style going on. Got a lot of rooms. All of them are very on theme with each other, like they match really well. And it's like an actual hotel type. I like that actually. I like the hotel. That's fun. I would probably change out the pink for maybe an orange. Here is the Space Cafe, kind of some OG cafe, kind of like the other one, but this one's a little bit bigger looking. And it just kind of slightly different style, but also has a style. Oh, I like the little arcade games. That's adorable. ET Strike. Escape Pod. Escape Pod is the poop deck. This is okay, this one's cool. I like this one too. That kind of cafe I like. Okay, see ye at the Jolly Anchor. So it kind of looks like, so it's several buildings. Think it's supposed to be like a bar. I don't know. Height. I like it okay, but it almost feels too small. But I do like it okay. The Sandwich Club, kind of a boring building, I'm not gonna lie. But it definitely is the sandwich shop. That's exactly what it is. I think the outside might just be a little bit too boring. Yeah, there needs to be something with the outside. 80s, so I think it's 80s, so 80s themes. So like, so Castle City, Legoland, Space and Pirate. Yeah, there we go, Pirate, Legoland, Castle. What was this one again? City, okay. They did a good job. Absolutely, they did a good job. Is it my favorite? No. I like it well enough, but eh. Holiday Corner Street. Wow, they have this one curved. That's kind of impressive. I feel like it fits pretty well in with the current ones. I forget what they're called suddenly when they connect together. Modular sets. I do love this pretzel truck. Truthfully, if the pretzel truck was on its own, I would say love it, but I'm gonna have to go like it because I do like some modulars, but they really gotta get me. Whoops. Vintage airport. Definitely a small airport, but it's definitely an airport. You can tell. Absolutely. I like it pretty okay. I think I want a big airport though, a little more modern. Cozy Crop farm store. Flowers and bees and honey and a bunch of other stuff. A lot of stuff going on. It looks okay. Maybe not my most favorite building, but looks pretty okay. Hiking at Mill River. Just a couple buildings and you just kind of walk around the river. Not for me. Fisherman's house. So this almost looks like a Viking type deal. Yeah, it is kind of a Viking type deal. Fishy doggies. Okay, I like it okay. It's pretty good. I like it. I like that quite a bit. 12. You know, I kind of want to check this one out. We'll check this one out. We'll check out the Beekeeper Cottage. Not for me, not for me. We'll check out the cake shop. More castles. I'm good with that one. Nah, don't need a vases. Dog. I don't need a dog. I didn't buy the cat either. Tunnel. Kids sink. Well, no, we'll check those two. Mountain Guardian. Lamppost. Outpost. The old garage. Let's check that out. Italian lighthouse. Locomotive. Royal nest. Octopus. It's not really grabbing me. Climbing. We'll check that out. Just big tunnels. Meh. A stronghold. Meh. Okay, the snake is pretty cool. Overall, I don't really like it. They did a good job. It's not something that I'd want, but they did a really good job, so I will go like it because I think they did a good job. Antarctic Science Expedition. You look like you're ready. It looks like it would fit. It's good, but I can't say I love it. Beekeeper's Cottage. You got some bees going out there. Looks like you got a bee helmet. If you have the actual bee minifigure, that would be perfect. Oh, a little breakdown or something. It's not too bad. I won't say it's my favorite, but I do like it okay. Printing house and cake shop. Gotta have both. I'm not sure what that is back there. It looks like a telephone booth almost. Not 100% sure what this is. That must be the printing. Talking to them? I don't know. I'm having a hard time telling what's what a little bit. This is the cake one. It's okay. Not my favorite. It's fine. Kids Sandcastle, you got some crabs. You got your little handle from your shovel. Kind of missing a bucket, though, by the look of it. But overall, this is actually a pretty cool looking set. Pearl. I do like it. Can't say I love it, but I do like it. I opened up something I didn't need. This one's a tunnel. Okay, so the rock climbing wall is just like a place to rock climb. Right. No, this isn't the rock climbing. Tunnel. Casino Railroad. It's good, but I don't think it's my favorite type of thing. Shrine of Mountain Guardian. Da 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 da. Oh, sled team. Tower, temple. Gives me Tomb Raider vibes. I do like it for the Tomb Raider vibes. And then here we got the old garage. So we got some old-timey type of cars going on here. You can lift them up, get them changed. Octane, octane, double layer. You know what? I like that. I actually like it quite a bit. Italian lighthouse. I'm kind of thinking versus the other lighthouse that we have. And it's okay, but I don't think it's my favorite. I don't like the way the outside looks to me. Station and climbing gym. Okay, so it's a train station underneath. There's not too much to the climbing gym. I'm sorry, not my favorite. I'm struggling to get any water. Let's take a look at this one because it's like huge. Medieval. Take a look at the shipyard. Nah, nah. We'll check out that signal box. Nah, nah, nah. Don't need the monster battle. Creative Corner we'll check out. Atlantis, I'm good. Caribbean Holiday, Seaside House, Medieval Spectaculum, Wild West Station, Medieval Hamlet, Solomon's Temple. Alright. Dystopian Outpost. Kind of looks like some stacked crates. It's not too bad. I don't know if it's my favorite one that I've seen, but it's pretty good. Countryside Farmhouse. Definitely looks like a very, very good farmhouse. Like, if you think farmhouse, this is kind of pretty much what you see. I am gonna love that one. Oop. So this is Outlaw Outpost. Okay. So it looks like it can close and open all the way, which is good for playability. I won't lie, it's pretty cool, actually. Train looks like it also has a house or building in it. I don't think it's my favorite looking train, but they did do a good job. Viking shipyard. So obviously you got ships, you got the big house, you got things hidden in. It definitely looks like a Viking place. Got a giant snake. I like it, okay. Signal overhead box. So here's another signal one, but this one like goes up and over. So it's got a bit more detail to it. And you know, I think I like this one maybe a little bit better. So we're gonna go love that one because it's actually pretty cool. Creative Corner, another little modular looking doodad. And it looks like it's just one building, a lot of kind of like a museum in there. You got painting and photography and stuff. Bathroom. I think that fits really well. Oh, missing. No. Find the cat. Caribbean Holiday. I don't know, house looks a little bit flat to me. At least they kind of broke it up with some of the masonry bricks. But overall, it's just kind of eh. Eh. Seaside house. Ooh, I like that. Details on the outside. You got billiards, mailbox, place to eat, place to chill in the sun. Simple inside, a little kitchen upstairs, and a place to game. Then downstairs, got a place to sleep. I like this. I like this building actually quite a lot. I feel like it fits pretty well. I like that building. Here's the Brick Express, another like Western. And whoever's making these ones, this one's lucky. I don't know if the other ones were, but they're doing a really good job with the Westerns. I'm going to give that a love it because that is a really good Western. Medieval Hamlet. It looks like another one that folds out. It's pretty okay, but I think not for me. I wasn't sure what it looked like, so yeah, not for me really. Doop, doop. 14. I am good, just skipping over these. I am good, just skipping over these. I said we'll check out the yoga house. If you want to see these closer, absolutely do it. Go on to Bricklink. This is good to vote until the 17th. So get over there now if you want to check it out. Pirate City. This makes me think of what's his name? Hercules. Ooh, Samurai's Retreat. Check out that one. It brings him. Ooh, Full Village. Not a big fan of that. Magic Corner. Okay. Monte Blanc. It's pretty cool. Maybe not my favorite kind of agriculture? Architecture. So not for me, but not too bad. I do like the pagoda. I wish it was a little bit wider. But they do have pagodas like this. I do like pagodas. I wouldn't mind a pagoda. I love a pagoda. Mountain Museum. See the watch or the clock tower. Open it up. Doesn't look like there's very much in the museum though. A couple of things. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Pirate Quay. Thought I'd look at it. I don't think it's my favorite. Agent City. This definitely makes me think of Hercules. It looks pretty cool actually. So we're going to turn this back to like it. North Shore Lighthouse. This one comes with a little building on the side attached. But I do think I prefer the motorized lighthouse over this one. Samurai's Retreat. This one really, really fits well with that other set. Little bridge, little building. Looked like they had tatami mats in there. Catching some fish. Yeah, you got some tatami mats. That's awesome. Old style Japanese. Love it. English cottage. Definitely very brown. Personal chefs. It's okay. It's, yeah, not for me is a good way to put it, because it really isn't for me, even though someone else might like it. Bricksterdam, out on the road, on the river. It looks like there's a few different ways to configure it. Couple little buildings. I do like that a lot. I would not mind seeing that one. Medieval village. This is a whole village of medieval. And I do kind of like that. And you can see the back. You can go through the back, or you could probably close it up if you order some more pieces. I like this one, so it's not just one thing. I like that it's a big old thing. Absolutely. 5 more pages? Old Town, nah. Haunted Mansion, no. More fortresses and castles and stuff. I did want to check out Treasure Cove, the tower. So this is Griffin versus Dragon, and this is definitely the Dragon and Griffin we saw earlier. So he just took them and combined them into one. Check out that diner. We'll check out the. Woo-hoo-hoo! I see something I like. Erie Castle, stationery store, recreation center, normal light castle, castle, Grand Victorian, and castle. Okay. Treasure Cove, definitely like a little diagram. I do like these where you can fold it in together and then you open it and it comes out to a bunch of different stuff. I do like that. That's always fun. 2x2 adventure. Just a couple people adventuring, not even space. Good idea. Just kind of a lot of flat brick. Space truckin'. There's the diner. There's the space truck, but it also still has wheel. Kind of doesn't really have wheels. Trade it out for wheels. Hey, First Lego League. I know them. That's awesome. I actually like that. Another little diner, spacey diner. Yes, love that one. Okay, Cozy Campus Library. This looks actually a lot smaller than I thought it was, but on the inside it looks a lot larger than the outside. It's not too bad. I don't think it's my favorite style look of the architecture, but not really for me. But that was crazy. Japanese castle. I will say it is so fun to go and walk through a Japanese castle. I would love to do it again. We're going to another one and see more about them. Oh, so simplistic. Has Oh, I love it. I want it. Yes. Is that as good as the Himeji Castle that Lego's already done? No, but it is so great. I need to get the Himeji Castle. This is Subway Square. Kind of cool to have that subway underneath. I kind of like it just for the subway, truthfully. The building is fine, but I like the subway better. I think that's all that's calling my name. I'm going to go like it because the only part I like is the subway. Old Oak Park. Very, very busy park with the plants growing. It's okay. Stationery store. Pens and papers. I do like the image out front. 4 levels. Okay, so you can fold it together. I do like it folded together better. Pretty cool. Got lots of stationery. Pens on the inside. A lot of figures. I like it. Brickfit Recreation Center. Is this by? No, tailor-made brick. Got a place to shoot hoops, lift some weights, some outside tennis. So we see like little gym pieces here and there, but never a full gym. I love that we're seeing a full gym now, because that would go into a perfect set. Shipyard, castle. I'll check out the museum. Another castle. Castle train. We'll check out the airship. Castle. Castle. Ooh, pagoda. Space tower. Mariner. Castle. Castle. Medieval town. If you can't tell, I like a specific kind of castle. I'm not really the medieval castle. I am the Asian Japanese type of castle. We'll check out race day. I'm not really liking the way that one looks. Castle. Castle. Mountain View Station. Griffin Creek Castle. And then the Ocean Condo. Alright, History Museum. This kind of looks like it goes with the gym. It is definitely a different person. Middle Age, Space, Greece. So they definitely have a few sections. I feel like I don't like the inside as much as I liked the outside. Well, not even fully the outside. I don't like it as much as I thought I would. Airship of Ocean Explorers. They're kind of cool. Make a big airship. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty cool. I like it okay. Yamaishi Pagoda. Lookout, tea room, inventory room, meditation room. So they have all these. Oh, I like this one better than the other one. The other one was so cool, but I definitely prefer this one. 3 animals. I thought it says 3 squirrels specifically. I want it. I want that set. Here's the issue with so many Japanese one. I already plan to buy the new one that's going to come out, and it's going to be like $300 or $350. I can only imagine how much more I'm going to have to spend to get more. Okay, so here is the awesome space tower. Completely clear. Kind of cool. Another First Lego League. So it looks like a lot of First Lego League people have like left and come out to do this type of stuff. It's kind of cool. I don't know how. I do kind of like it. I do like it. I do like the idea of it. I would possibly change some of the inside. But other than that, I do like it. Here's a race day. We got some go-karts going. All lined up. You got a nice little roundabout track, which actually is really kind of cool. I would love to have that in my city. Underwater ocean condo. Double layer. Go in. Take your stuff off. Go and relax. Game. Eat. I actually kind of like that a lot. You're away from the world. All right, we're getting there. We only have a couple more. It's just there's so much medieval. Red Rose Hotel, Capsule Hotel Tower. Ooh. I'll check out the city port. Gothic Knights, Hillside Office. Matt's, I don't really care too much about Halloweeny type stuff. There's so many fortresses that I'm just like, you know what? I'm okay. I'll check out the Wild West Fort because it kind of looks like an updated version of the OG stuff. Whoops. We'll just see what that is because I don't know what that is. The Red Rose Hospital. So this is a much larger hospital. I'm not a big fan of that ambulance particularly. I think we've had a few better ones. But this hospital be looking good. It actually looks like it has a lot of the systems you need. A little bit more older on the outside, but I definitely feel like that's usually the kind of hospitals I see. I do like that one quite a lot. Capsule Tower Hotel. Oh, this is so cool. Like just enough room for one person to sleep in? Absolutely, yes. Oh, it's like each person has a like individual room and it kind of just suits them. The bed goes up. Oh my god, yes, please. I would stay in this. That would be an amazing hotel. City port, kind of cool, very tall. I think they do a pretty good job. This would be a good port. I like it. All right. Hillside office. That looks like it's supposed to be a pizza. Very open in here. There's not even another layer. It's just very tall. Not a ton in it. It caught my eye, but it ain't keeping my eye. I'm sorry. That ain't for me. All right. Wild West Fort. So this definitely looks like an updated version of the Wild West Fort. It looks like they're making it so you could actually maneuver each piece around and change how you want the fort laid out, which is kind of cool. Did I see a hammock? That is definitely a hammock. That is awesome. That's actually pretty cool stuff to try and make it so people don't get in. I like that a lot, actually. I think it's a pretty good up to date from the old one. Steam powered suspended train? Oh, it's down here. I see. I'm not the biggest fan of the suspended train. That's the train. Nah, I'm sorry. That don't look like no train to me. Omnicrones. Oh, looks like another like mecha type thing. Nah. We're down to the final two. In at the crossroads. Let's check that. Bricklink for Humanity. Castle. 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 Some sort of castle. 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 Cathedral. Castle. 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 Orc Village. Castle. 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 Check out Stack City. Castle. Town Hall. Castle. Castle. Hot take. There's too much castle. In at Crossroads. Okay, pretty cool. I see like where it's meeting. I like it. Bricklink for Humanity. Got some places for boxes, some cars coming in, some parking spaces. Got a place to do some shopping. The inside almost makes me think Costco. It's not too bad. Outside's a little plain. So, eh. The Stacked City. This is kind of cool. It makes me think of Stray again. I like Stray, if you couldn't tell. Not too bad. You know, what I need to do is go find the ones I really liked and save them and see if I can find them over on, like, Rebrickable. Town Hall and Belfry. What is Belfry? It's fine. I don't think it's my favorite, though. The final page, which only has 4 on it. None of them. I'll check out the Fisherman's Village. And that's about it. The Fisherman's Village. That's kind of cool. I like this one. I think this would be a great place to dock your boat in and have like a day out there. Okay, this one I do like. Alright, so we're gonna go back here. Series 8, Series 9. Filters, not voted. Whoops. Love it. Nah. Nah. And make sure that's all of them. Okay, so I got all of them. Alright, well, I got them all done. Got all mine voted for. Make sure to go vote for yours. I think I might let's pop up the ones I want the most. Brick Castle. Because I want to save them to see if I can find them on Rebrickable. Because that would be cool. I would love that. Definitely that one. I'll have to save this. Brick and chips. Because I have noticed that sometimes people will take this to Rebrickable. Because many of the pieces are actually something you can already find. I'm just going to go with my most favorites. Like, there's a lot of these I do like quite a bit. But I'm going to go with my most favorites. And I'll show you what those are as well. Once I get through them. You monkey. I am definitely kind of losing my voice a little bit. This is a lot of talking when you go through these. Because you're trying to give your opinions for, like, 2 hours straight, which is a lot. I do like these. I don't think these are my favorite compared to some of the others I saw, so I'm gonna skip that one. I like the other one better though. I'm not going to change any of my scores from what I first had it. I think I scored them pretty well of how I like them. My eyes are also getting quite sleepy, even though I cannot go to sleep yet. I still have like 4 hours before bedtime. Like, geez, don't be getting sleepy. It's like, it's something cool to go and look through, but for some reason it also makes me so sleepy to just talk about this stuff. I said, gotta kind of catch this one. I liked this one and that one. You know, no, I'll keep the Sunset Hotel open. 80s, didn't really care about all that much, but was a good idea, definitely. I see you doing that for all the, like, years, the 80s, 90s, 70s, etc., etc. Why is the dog over here now? Dog was over here when we voted. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just gonna keep on going. Wonder if one's already been taken out of the running or something. Or two, because he moved over 2 spaces. I have seen that happen while I'm going through things, that things just kind of disappear. Samurai's Retreat, that one was pretty good. Did I miss the pagoda? I do like the Japanese castle, but I do like the pagoda better. I do like that. I'm gonna have to do a lot of custom buildings. There we go, there's the pagoda. Space Tower, I do like that idea a lot. I do love the race day. I love that capsule hotel, absolutely. I think that capsule is one of my favorites. I probably gonna have to do a video of like my top 10. Would it be top 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like top 13. Truthfully, there actually this might be 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 14. So probably do my top 14. So we got the bounce castle because I think it's just adorable. I think this is great. Sakura Cafe. The little ramen shop. We got the fish and chips. Lifeguard. The monkey space cafe. Sunset Hotel. Got Samurai's Retreat. Brickfit Recreation Center. The Pagoda. The Awesome Space Tower. Race Day. And last but certainly not least, probably I think one of my favorite is the Castle Tower Hotel. This is so cool. So I'm going to save all these. That way, if maybe I can find them on Rebrickable, awesome. If not, no biggie. But guys, make sure to go and onto Bricklink, vote for the ones you want, and see which ones go through. Let's go see what their thing is. So it ends October 17th. It will be reviewed for just over a month, and the winners will be announced on the 19th. I'm gonna write that down because I will make sure to post who the winners are. I can't believe I fell behind on this as bad as I did, but that's okay. Oh, perfect day. It's on a Wednesday, which is a brick day. Absolutely perfect. Series 19 winner. And then we'll have to see. Alright guys, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Let's go see if there is anyone currently online and available to raid. Let's see if my people are, and I don't think my people are on tonight. They are not. So we'll just be ending this here. I will not be on tomorrow because I have some stuff to do. I will be back on Monday, which I do believe next week. Oh, it's horror week next week. Oh no, we're gonna be playing forgot anthology series. We're gonna play Little Hope. Remember, I do like one horror game a year, and that's it. And it's from the Dark Anthology series, and that's about it because I love the stories, but I hate the horror. So I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful